Hello and welcome back to another episode of Uncle Bill's Kitchen. Today we will be showing you how to make authentic Kimchi Jjigae, a recipe from our friends in South Korea. To make this, you will need red pepper flakes, kimchi, gochujang, which is a product of Korea, firm tofu or extra firm tofu, some enoki, which are mushrooms, minced garlic, dried shrimp, chopped up onions and white onions, pork steak sliced thinly, the ends of the green onion, some daikon and bento leaf, as well as sesame oil. First thing to do is we're going to take a pot with some cold water and put our daikon that has been sliced extra thin, and we're going to add the ends of our green onion and kelp. We're going to mix this together, and this is going to be the base of our soup. Bring that to a boil, and in the meantime, let's get things going in our big pot. First thing, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, we need your help. Then we're going to add a layer of kimchi. This is about 2 pounds. Then we're going to take in our sliced pork steak, and we're going to make a layer of that. Look at that beautiful fatness. That's all going to render into the soup. I like a little extra kimchi in my soup, so I'm just going to put a little bit more here. And now we're going to take our cut up onion, and we're going to put that down on top next. And we're going to add a layer of our green onion. There's about 4 green onions here. I've also got 2 that are chopped up for later on. Keep those separate. I'm going to add some salt, some sugar, about a teaspoon each. Now, the red pepper flakes, depends on how spicy you like it. If you don't like it that spicy, just add in about half a tablespoon. If you like it spicy like me, put in 2. The gochujang, which is also a red chili paste, I put in 2 tablespoons. This gives you a really amazing umami spicy flavor. It's not like that hot stuff that we get from certain restaurants with wild wings. This stuff is flavorfully hot, if you understand what I'm saying. If you've ever had Korean spicy, you know what I mean. Alright, now we're going to take our dried shrimp shells, and we're going to put some in there. Beautiful. Now, I like to add about half a tablespoon of garlic in. I love the flavor. This is optional. And then we're going to take about a quarter, maybe a little bit more than a quarter cup of the juice from the kimchi. And then we'll add some sesame oil and come back. You can see our kelp mixture is boiling. We shove that down to simmer, put a lid on it, and let it go for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're going to remove all of the items from inside. As you see, don't get rid of them. You can close up and add later, or stir that in a separate side if you think. It's really delicious. Now we're going to take that soup base, which has that beautiful green tint to it, add it into our main pot. Turn on our heat and lightly move things around. Make sure everything's covered. Oh yeah, this is going to be amazing. If you've never had Korean food, you're really in for a treat. It's super easy to make and takes very little time at all. We're going to put this timer at 10 minutes, and we're going to come back and check on it later. After 10 minutes, we've got a nice boil going. Let's stir things up a little bit. Make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan. Look at that, meat is cooking beautifully. The color of this soup is exactly where you want it. Red, red, red. Oh.
Hey folks, welcome to Uncle Bill's Kitchen. First of all, if you've made it this far in the video, I'd like to say thank you very much. I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you'll find some value in this. Also, I'm really targeting trying to make this my profession. So if you could help me and hit that subscribe button, it really helps our channel a lot. I'm targeting 1,000 subscribers by April, and I really need your help. Share this video if you find it helpful, and keep watching. Thanks.
Now we're gonna add in our enoki. These are beautiful light mushrooms that add an amazing texture to our soup and also give off a great flavor. It's like a nice earthiness. Now we're gonna add our tofu. I love tofu, so I add the whole thing. Think about how much you like tofu and add as much as you'd like. Make sure that each piece of your tofu is getting a nice touch of that wonderful, silky, smooth, beautiful soup. Alright, let's turn the heat down back to simmer. Put our lid back on here, and we're going to let that warm up a little longer, about 15 more minutes. After 15 minutes, beautiful, delicious. Now, for some color, we're going to add that leftover green onion that I told you to save. It also adds a nice little crunchiness when you add it to the soup. I love them. Love them. Look at this. Beautiful, spicy, full of umami flavor. Serve it with rice or some vermicelli noodles. Tastes great. Look at that kimchi. It's beautifully done. Perfect. My wife and I love to eat this with rice. She's in for a real treat. As I said, take that daikon and throw it on top, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching Uncle Bill's Kitchen. We appreciate you coming by and taking a look at our videos. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it helps us a lot. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button as well. We appreciate you. See you next time.